Titillating Tuesday. Does it make you laugh? Does it make you laugh?
Welcome to Titillating Tuesday. It is now 8th November 2022. Yeah, I just finished a round of meditation and I'm feeling good. Yeah, mucus check, none of that. You can keep all the illnesses of winter away by just avoiding mucus generating foods or ingestion of mucus generating food stuff. So that's what I'm doing. It's kind of a diet, but just for the winter to make sure my nose stays clear. Yeah, which is good. And yeah, the usual palpitations take place, but we're used to that now, and now we're just moving into a stage where some of the predictions I made, reluctant to call them prophecies from my end, they're predictions, and well, my intelligence should be alright, academic intelligence is alright, wisdom is alright, because there's two types of intelligence you need to be dealing with. Intuition, which is related to both wisdom and academic knowledge, it is pivotal to a man like me, because the cards I was dealt, I will never get to do any actual experiments from the concepts that I get from time to time, but I do design thought experiments. At least you can do that. Everyone who knows maths and physics very good can design a thought experiment, and of course wisdom and intuition comes into it, because at the end of the day, the proof has to be intuitive. Even when you disprove what's intuitive, you also have to prove that it's intuitive to disprove the intuitive. Somebody says to you, you're used to seeing like, let's say, four fingers when it's pointing at you, but then someone says that there's 5, and you can understand why intuitively. So it's just perception doesn't mean a change of perception doesn't mean that you get rid of intuition. So intuition is what it falls back on in terms of proof of what's true and what's not true. Yeah, so I'm in an advanced stage, yeah, in terms of this battle, because I've been meditating like this for over 6 years now, and it's kept me fit. Things could have been worse. I'm being pragmatic with things. Still, my power can't be stopped, yeah, by those who are outside of my inner space, and I thank the Lord for that. When I say Lord, it's like none of no one's business, and it's still the protection of my mind is about stopping people from infringing on what I perceive to be the Most High, because that's my own business. Like I said, it's my point of view, and that's valid. What comes out of a man's mind, yeah, can't be forced upon us, because we've also got things that come out of our minds, yeah. So anyway, let me do today's joke. Really crappy one, like the day itself. What do you call a horizontal thigh? A lap. Simple, isn't it? Because when you're standing up, they call it a thigh. When you sit down, it's a lap. It's the same part of the body, isn't it? That's a horizontal thigh. They could have called it that, or they could have called the thigh a vertical lap. I don't know. It's just weird how, like, I don't know, maybe they're labels. But we need those, because like I was just thinking the other day that if mathematics is universal, then it's a matter of scaling things when you're in another world, so I don't know how universal mathematics can be, because even the concept of distance, where we're going to a different space, there is Cartesian and non-Cartesian spaces. But that shows you that even the concept of measuring a meter, cannot be definite, cannot be deterministic. There's nothing really in this world that can be deterministic. And I went through that argument. Oh man, I can't even remember it. But yeah, so we have different names for things, and so you might run across something scientifically when you're in that zone that really is equivalent to what we call the Most High. Yeah, and you have to then check yourself, check your religion to see if you're going in the right way and what you was told to do when you meet such a phenomenon, and that you're doing that and you didn't arrive at in the wrong way, So the way I meditate and the things I'm noticing, obviously I know that God is not a man and that he should lie, nor a son of man that he should change his mind. But if I start to see freaky things, yeah, and then I detach myself from that, I have to correct people, because to some people, some of the things that will be happening from my meditation, they might see that as divine. So I have to correct them. I have to say, well, I'm a human being, and I'm hoping that everyone's a human being, and that what I understand to be a human being holds true for everyone. If everyone's like me, then you can't say that. But if I'm the only one who's the way I am, then I've got some deeper conversations to have with the Most High. That's how I would look at it. And then I have to find the Most High quickly and then have that discussion about why I'm like this and everyone's like that. Yeah. Anyway, it's been long. Titillating Tuesday, 8th of November 2022. I'm out.
Titillating Tuesday. Does it make you laugh? Does it make you laugh?
Like, subscribe, share.